time for some crazy and some loveliness. Some loveliness. Check out this Mosaic Damascus. What is going on with this? Look at that. Look at that. What the hell? It's like somebody's got graffiti on my knife blade. What happened? Yeah, this was really, wow. I like crazy, and this is all of that. This is all of that. What is this? Watch this. Pump. You hear that? Watch this. Just a real dull thunk. Mokuti. 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 Okay? So you know how to say that now? Mokuti. I guess Mokuti. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's Mokuti or if that's just a titanium or anodized titanium. But okay. I mean, they say in their thing, nickels, Mokuti, right? This is the S05. The S05. And I get mine from New York. I get mine from New York. Keto, USA, Rike knife, S05. No, I mean, I get mine on their website, and that's where it gets shipped from. What do you think? I mean, it's fetching design. I mean, is it worth money, that much money? Because, hold on, have you noticed, of course, you know that White Mountain Knives carries Rike knives, and now they're carrying the Keto line, which Keto is that parent company of Rike that does manufacturing and OEM and stuff like that. Okay, so they got Keto knives as well. But here's the, yeah, and so it's $5.50. So 10% off is $55, right? So it's what, $4.95? Okay, so $4.95, that's it. Damascus and Mokuti pattern will differ on each knife, okay? All right, that's all I know. That's all I know. So that's why I bought it, okay? Obviously, I didn't pay $550 because you can get 10% off. And then if you actually threaten Ian over at Keto USA or beg on both knees with a tear in your eye, you might be able to do a little better. And so I did. Yeah, I begged like a dog, please. And he'll have to look eye to eye at me at Blade West or whatever, so that's okay. But here it is. I'll be interested in seeing, seriously, I'll be interested in seeing, they got some new stuff at the Keto/Rike booth at Blade West, but they always got new stuff going on. They're crazy. They make toys. They make toys. They're toy makers. I mean, really. I mean, look at the illusion. How crazy is this? And then, of course, oh my God. They just so much. The Shadow was crazy, and then all kind of the Forever Steel knives that they made, probably OEM'd, etc. All that kind of stuff, just bizarre, but clean. Look at that. I mean, no hardware showing here, but it's not an integral, okay? Just boom, boom. Probably goes all the way through, boom, that's it, etc. Crazy. I like crazy. I am crazy. I admit to it. And this is cool too, because look at this. Where's the hardware holding this together? Right here. Okay, so it's coming from the back, which is a nice clean look on the front. And then flipper tab, very muted. Boom. Okay, so get it out of the way. Get out of here. Oh, by the way, that's the easiest part of the blade to sharpen right there. Just kidding. Yeah, I'm not looking. I ain't doing that. I definitely, if I dull this blade, which I promise myself I probably wouldn't, but if I dulled this blade, shit, I'd be begging my buddy to do the sharpening on it because he could do better than I can. 3.5, 4 down there, somewhere in there, but what, 8 1/4? Okay, so the same length, about 21 centimeters. Probably the same length as, you know, your paramilitary 2, which I got 1 or 2 floating around here. Where's my Maximate one? Oh, never mind. Screw it. Here. Just get my Praxis out. It's full-size knife, though. Full-size knife, isn't it? Yeah. Yep. Okay. So, but classy, you'll get the looks. Take this to the old, you know, your old Southern friends, you know, dirt kickers out there in the barnyard. Hey, what you make of this, Cletus? I don't know, but I think I like it. It's all fancied up. Yeah, and it is crazy, isn't it? Innovative. I like that kind of stuff. So, ergos, the rest, okay. I mean, it's a little, you know, twirls off like that. So, but I'm okay. Oh, I wonder if this blade will cut anything. Holy crap. It looks good, though. Ooh, then we transition. To this, right here. Now this, oh yeah, no problem there. But then, I mean, when you move from this, hold on, when you move from this to that, then you know what I'm saying? Then you're transitioning, and it's not a smooth transition. You know, that is okay on its own, right? Come here, give me a clean line. You know what I'm saying? But this, how are we going to transition from that to that? I guess I did, but I didn't like it. Yeah, it's kind of a funky transition. So, yeah, like that, no problem, because you got this belly here, and that cuts really well. This is more for like pull cuts and kind of using it on its own. You know what I'm saying? And really, if you really want to just give up and admit it, it's more of a display knife. But, you know, it does have an edge to it. Yeah, I mean, you can feel that. It's got an edge to it. It's just, it's not going to cut like a big old hoss of a flat grind like the Fantera. You know, I mean, this, but it's, you know, and that one's way less expensive too. But this thing, no, it's going to be a different kind of cat. Probably thin paper is not the way to actually demonstrate this one as well. But yeah, it's going to be, if whoever's going to pull one of these off is probably going to want it for show, right? Because that's crazy. I've never seen that before on a knife. And maybe I just don't get around, but I haven't seen that before on a knife. So is it heavy? No, I mean, didn't they just show it was like right under 5 ounces? And it is 4.73, 134 grams. So, nah, not much. And very fat. 13.3, it's fairly thick. At 0.52, it's fatter than like a paramilitary 2, that kind of thing, which is 0.46. 0.14, 3.6 millimeter blade stock. So heavier blade stock than a lot of things that have been put out recently. They've been all running like 2.8 to 3 millimeters. So there's that. But this is interesting. This, you know, Mokuti, all that. So that may be something. And, you know, the action on this, and that's why I think it's kind of interesting to take apart, because, yeah, it has a nice action. It just folds right up. And here's where it comes through here, and then you can put a lanyard through this area. And then these screws, I'll bet, are titanium all the way through around in here. So, and it's centered, okay, dead centered. No blade play or lock rock, any of that kind of stuff, no. And it's real fidget friendly because it's pretty easy to disengage this over here, even though there's not much height differential there, but just like that, and it just folds. But it hits you in the thumb, so you don't have to worry about the blade swinging around, hitting you, anything like that. It hits you in the thumb, just like that, okay? So we're good. Now, ergos are reasonable enough, and I think I just mentioned that a little while ago, but you know, okay. And could you creep up here? Yeah, and therefore you could get in like this if you wanted to, which probably this is the part of the blade you want to do most of your cutting with anyhow, I guess. But there she be, the S05. Another crazy from Rike. And they do it, don't they? And all their Thor series and all their integrals and all their others, they just very imaginative, very creative. The craftsmanship on their knives is incredible. They made the Scavenger, of course, for Andre de Villiers, and I've got one of those, baby. That's going nowhere. Nowhere. That is the big, big dog. Okay, and let's pull this apart. And what are we going to do? Well, let's start with this. I think that's a number 8, and yes, it is, and boy, that wasn't difficult. Okay, what else are we doing, and are these number 8s? And yes, they are, and that wasn't difficult either. Okay, and that, ooh, all the way from the back to the front, That's what I thought too, yeah. When we looking that over, up. Come on. Yeah, that was definitely not Haas down or anything. Those were easy to take out. Same size looks to be. Oh, okay, we got another one of them. So run them from back to front, up. Got it all coming out, and those are all the same size. Okay, what do we got? Okay, screw from inside to hold the pocket clip in place. Okay, all right, and it's pocketed out here. Weight relieved. Ooh, oh shit. Pardon my French, but I think I just lost my balls. I only lost 2 of them, though. Thank God. What the hell? Okay. So I lost. There's one right there. So I lost that one. You go right back in there, don't you? Yeah. Wow. And there's the second one over here. Right there. And you go right back in there. Wowie. Be careful. Be very careful. Oh, there's a third. Oh, and there it is. Wow. And there it is. Oh, baby. These are free floaters. Yikes. Okay. Disassembly over. Yeah, because I don't want to. Yeah, you want these to go scattering across the floor? Dear Ian, you wouldn't just happen to have a whole bunch more ceramic bearings, would you? Actually, you can buy these by the bagful from Amazon. You just need to know what size. Ooh, we got a number here. Number 10. I'm in the top 10. AP or UPI, LTK. I don't know. I'm in the top 10. Okay, are we happy yet? Or hold on, as I gingerly lay those down. Okay, so there's how we're pushing that together. Little thin strips holding our Nichols Mokuti together. You see, you can just pull those strips right out. Okay, and see how daring I am? Yeah, I just pulled it apart like cavalier, like I didn't even care, and whoa, baby. And is it going to say, it says number 10 on this side and number 10 on this side. So they are made to match up. All right, class, that's scary enough. Let's get it back together. S05, still alive. My God. Free floating bearings. I wish they would have said that in the destructions or some in the description. Well, at least you know now. Wow. Yeah, oh, there's a couple. You know what? I was so lucky that those 3 ceramic bearings that came out were I could locate. And that's the joy of having a little disassembly tray in there with pockets and stuff. Yikes. Okay. Yep. To hell with that. Did you find those in your shag carpet from 1978? No. Okay. There you go. And oh, by the way, you're going, what? 1978? I wasn't born until 98? Okay. Here it is. Inside. Number 10. You are number 10. You're in the top 10. Wow. So, you get a zipper pouch. Aren't you lucky? Okay. It says Rike knife. Yeah. Sure does. I don't know. They're only going to make so many. You know how Rike is. And then it's gone. And then you're crying because 4 years from now, somebody will be seeing this on my YouTube going, oh, you want to sell yours? Oh, I've been looking for one. It's my, yeah, well. And we do. We love them knives. So you guys, stay sharp.